Hello there and welcome. I'm Bob Proctor. You may have seen me in The Secret. At least 200 or 300 million people around the world have. In every seminar I've done, I explain that you don't really understand something until you can explain it to someone else so that they understand it. Well, I was caught in my own trap in 1994. I was sitting in a restaurant with a man, and he was starting to make a presentation to me, and I quickly realized he wanted to sell me on network marketing. I had a very closed mind on network marketing up to that point, and I wasn't the least bit interested. And he quickly saw that, and he asked me, he said, Bob, do you understand network marketing? I said, of course I do. He said, would you explain it to me, please? And I realized I couldn't. Now, he had been in my seminar, and he had heard me explain this. And so he said, Bob, you have told me that you don't really understand something until you can explain it to someone else so they understand it. And you see, he had me. And he explained it to me. I sat there and I listened and I really paid attention. And you know, in the restaurant that day, just like that, he changed my life. He really did. Everything in my life changed as I started to understand network marketing. Now, I have done work for a lot of network marketing companies, and up until that time, I wasn't even interested in working with them. I had a very closed mind. Now, it's something that I teach people is a bad thing to have. But you know, every now and then, that may happen to us. I honestly believe network marketing is one of the very best ways to earn money. You see, if you provide a service to someone today, you get paid for it next month. But you get paid for it the next month, and the next month, and the next month. Every month you get paid for what you did for that person today. Now that compounds and it starts to build. Do you know there's people right in Bo's group that are earning more money in a month than most people will earn in an entire year.
Gostaria de saber o que é marketing multinível e pergunto se esse é um bom negócio para quem está desempregado. O marketing multinível, ou marketing de rede, é um sistema de vendas diretas. O produto sai do depósito de uma empresa diretamente para a casa do consumidor final, eliminando uma cadeia de intermediários e de custos. Quando nós compramos um produto, seja uma pasta de dente ou uma barra de chocolate, aquilo que realmente consumimos não chega a representar 1/3 do valor que pagamos. Os 2/3 restantes são gastos com material de embalagem, com marketing, com propaganda, com equipe de vendas, com o sistema de distribuição e com todo o pessoal administrativo que não está produzindo nem vendendo, mas cujo trabalho de suporte é necessário para que a empresa funcione. Vamos então imaginar uma empresa que tenha uma fábrica e nenhum vendedor. Se ela contar com a ajuda de milhares de pessoas espalhadas pelo Brasil, que apenas vendam o produto para seus vizinhos, tudo o que a fábrica precisa fazer é entregar o produto, sem ter que negociar com supermercados, sem depender de empresas de distribuição e gastando quase nada em propaganda. Aí, o custo cai, os vizinhos pagam mais barato e quem vende recebe uma comissão. Embora isso não seja uma carreira profissional, não deixa de ser uma boa alternativa para quem quiser complementar a renda familiar. Para começar o negócio, tudo o que a pessoa precisa ter é habilidade para vender e um bom relacionamento com a vizinhança. Max Gehringer para a CBN.
What's called the business of the 21st century. Very important subject, especially for those of you out there who really don't like your work, are not making enough money, and are looking for a challenge. So we're talking about a subject that a lot of people misunderstand. Is called network marketing. And I've personally never been in network marketing, but my friend Donald Trump, he and I wrote the book, Why We Want You to Be Rich. And Donald and I are about the only two guys out there that are recommending network marketing, although we're not been in it. We're going to be talking to you about that. And so I ask you to keep an open mind, especially if you think it's something you never would do and all this, because there's a lot of benefits to it. And today we'll be talking about the benefits other than just money. There's a tremendous benefit to being a network marketing business. And that's the part about what really works with network marketing versus traditional corporate work. Is like everybody's your coach. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants you to make it.
That's right.
Whereas in corporate America, they don't want you to make it because you might take their job.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So when people say network marketing is like Ponzi or pyramid scheme, they don't know what they're talking about. Corporate America is a pyramid scheme. It goes like this, and only one person can make the top. But in network marketing, it's like this. The only way you get rich is you got to bring other people up, right?
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of room at the top, and your job is to go, boop, bring people up, and you coach them into success. And so that's why we wrote the book, Business of the 21st Century, because network marketing is the business of the 21st century. It's about cooperation. It's about being generous. Whereas business of the 20th century, which is corporate America, it's about greed, and it's about being, just hoarding for yourself. If you share, you lose. So we're in a completely new era today in the 21st century. And it's time for us to be more generous, not greedy like corporate America. And that's really the transition we're going through in our world.
But the scary thing is, what are we going to do with the unemployed? And that, of course, brings me to why I love network marketing so much. And love is really the right adjective here. Because only network marketing goes out there and says your employment past doesn't determine your economic future. Only network marketing says, you convince me you really want this, I'll take the chance and hire you. But I wouldn't hire you as an employee coming up with the money and the forms and having to pay you whether you produce or not. I'm going to hire you, but you're only going to make money if you listen to me and we train you together and we work and can succeed. So only network marketing has the opportunity to offer opportunity to so many people who have fallen off track. And that is unemployment, particularly the unemployment caused by structural unemployment, that's changes in technology, is the greatest crisis facing the United States and the developed world today. Because eventually, when you hit 60, 70% unemployed, you're in big trouble. Saudi Arabia has 90% unemployment because they pay people for not working and they import all their labor, and they become the hotbed for spawning so many bad activities and bad formats. We're right behind them unless we find ways to retrain people who are displaced by technology, and network marketing leads the way in making that happen.
So tell me what you think about the future of network marketing. As we retrain these people, new skills, entrepreneurial skills, we teach people how to be entrepreneurs, take charge of their life, run their own life, get away from that job if they want to, have that extra income, build a career. What do you see as the future?
Well, ultimately, the companies that succeed today in network marketing, while they think it's their product or something that's unique, what they're really succeeding at is intellectual distribution, distributing information about a product or service that will improve your life. Original network marketing was carrying goods, distributing when there wasn't UPS, there wasn't the post office, and you had to take them out of your trunk and lug product all over the place. Today, network marketing, virtually every network marketing company, is really about somebody teaching something else to someone, teaching a better method to someone, a better product, a better business way of doing business. And that is the strength of network marketing, and that's the bottleneck. As new technology comes up that would allow an Uber, an Airbnb, or so many things I'm studying in the sharing economy to exist, someone's got to teach the consumer how to use the new technology. And network marketing, while you think you're developing your wellness business, you're really developing your skill business at teaching other people new things. And that's going to be where the big money is. It already is in network marketing. That's going to be increasingly where there's more money in society, because companies want to train you or teach you to go train people about their product. Nobody does that as well as the network marketing industry.
How about network marketing? Absolutely love network marketing. I would suggest everybody here be involved in network marketing. People say, man, you're always selling something, man. Look, I'm not in network marketing. I'm telling you, everybody here should be in some form of network marketing. Everyone. Why? Why should you be in network marketing? Because you get connected to people. People, man. You guys need people. Everybody. You've never met a successful person that didn't do it without people. Everybody's got to be involved in a network.
Augusto, também me perguntam, é uma boa, você considera uma atividade empreendedora? Sim, eu considero uma atividade empreendedora, porque você não tem carteira assinada, você não tem salário, você não tem nada. É a tua performance, a tua capacidade de vender, liderar pessoas, não é? É que define. Eu sempre digo que marketing multinível pode ser uma alternativa boa para quem quer aprender a vender. Se quer aprender a vender, quer aprender a liderar, o marketing multinível pode ser uma boa alternativa, uma boa escola para você começar.
Eu diria que marketing multinível é um projeto de menor risco diante da maior certeza de ganho. Você coloca pouco dinheiro. Como assim pouco dinheiro? Se eu tenho que comprar alguma coisa, um kit de treinamento? Quando você compara o investimento de entrar no marketing multinível com o investimento de aquisição de uma franquia ou o investimento de montar um negócio de marca própria, você percebe nitidamente o que é um pouco investimento, né? Investe-se menos, consequentemente você tem um risco menor de perda, Toda a maneira de vender o produto e comercializar é muito mais balizada, muito mais calibrada, consequentemente o risco sobre a marca fica muito pequeno. Então, para garantir que essa marca sobreviva, você dilui seu ganho, ou divide seu ganho com os outros. Vale a pena entrar no marketing multinível? Eu acho que se você hoje está empregado ou empregada, tem medo de se associar a algo a montar um negócio novo, se associar a uma pessoa para começar uma marca própria, não tem tempo para começar um negócio próprio, quer começar algo em paralelo com a sua carreira profissional, vai que de repente perde o emprego lá na frente, o marketing multinível te dá uma liberdade muito grande de agenda, uma flexibilidade, uma oportunidade de aprendizado, uma oportunidade de trocar experiências, porque você, num negócio de marketing multinível, é convidado a participar de convenções, de encontros, espaços de reunião e debate, né? E aí, sem dúvida alguma, todas as empresas de marketing multinível têm um esforço muito grande de reunir as pessoas afiliadas para trocar experiência e aprendizado para que isso funcione muito bem. Quer ganhar dinheiro no multinível? Você encare isso como trabalho, você se dedique ao aprendizado, você sacrifique alguns finais de semana, feriados, atue como um verdadeiro empreendedor, corra atrás do consumidor, teste suas estratégias e quando começar a ganhar dinheiro, promova a sua história. Provavelmente seus colegas, seus parentes vão se admirar pela sua história e vão desejar fazer parte do seu negócio de sucesso quando tiverem contato com suas reflexões. Então, nesse momento, você estará criando a energia necessária para atrair as pessoas certas para a sua rede. Essa é a maneira de fortalecer uma rede. Não tentar convencer as pessoas a entrar numa rede para que elas paguem uma comissão para você de algo que nem você conseguiu vender. Então, o marketing multinível é sim uma boa oportunidade de, na crise, por exemplo, criar uma renda complementar, mas que se você, atuando como empreendedor, como uma pessoa séria, se dedicando com energia, aos poucos pode ver nesse tipo de negócio a sua principal fonte de renda daqui a um tempo, seja por desemprego, seja porque o seu negócio vai crescer e você vai precisar dedicar mais energia.
We were involved with network marketing once with a cosmetics company in the UK, and we would have, a dinner every year with all these young entrepreneurs from all over the country, and they were, sometimes they were a mum, with children who wanted to make some money on the side, and sometimes they were relying on it completely, for their living. And it was tremendous seeing the enthusiasm, how much it transformed their lives, and what a difference it made to them. So I'm a tremendous believer in network marketing, and I'm a great believer in entrepreneurs. I think all the future jobs in the next 20 or 30 years will be created by network marketing entrepreneurs and other entrepreneurs around the world, starting off from scratch or starting off very small and making a real difference in the world.
You'll often hear people say, one person can't change the world. But I'm going to tell you something. One person changed my world 59 years ago. It was in 1961, a man gave me this book, Think and Grow Rich. And he said, Bob, if you'll do exactly what I tell you and follow the principles that are laid out in this book, he said, you can have anything you want. Now, I'm going to be very honest, I did not believe that. I was unhappy. I was sick. I was broke. I was going in the wrong direction. That man literally changed the course of my life. Well, there's a lot of people mentally that are in the space that I was in October 1961. That day in October 1961 is a day that I'll never forget because it literally changed my life. We know that the world is going through a change right now. It's a phenomenal change. And there's a lot of people that are wandering around in the mental state that I was in back in 1961. I was scared. I was lost. My whole focus was on myself. That's all I could think about. And Ray Stanford changed that. Now, I've been in this business, as I say, for 59 years. I am frequently asked, Bob, if you were starting over, what would you do? Like that. I give them the same answer every time. I would join a network marketing company. Because I really believe the network marketing industry has done more for the world than any other single industry. It will help anyone become an entrepreneur. It will help anyone fulfill their dreams that will follow the rules that are laid down very clearly by everyone that has ever won in network marketing. Napoleon Hill lays them down in Think and Grow Rich. Well, I want to suggest that you're in a position today to help a lot of people. You may be wondering, how are you going to fare out of this whole thing? You're going to do fine if you form the attitude, I'm here now to serve. I'm here now to help, because you've got a phenomenal opportunity. There's all kinds of people losing their work. They're losing their jobs. They're scared. They don't know what to do. I believe you're in the position to help them. Network marketing is without question one of the most incredible concepts that ever come down the pike. Anyone with a little bit of ink and a couple of dollars like that, and they're in business for themselves. It's a phenomenal opportunity. Think of this for a moment. If we let the sand in this glass represent our life, the sand in the top of the glass represents the future. You know, if you just hold my book up there, you don't know how much sand you have left in the top of the glass. We do know what's in the bottom. That's the past. It's gone. When I was a little kid, my grandmother used to always be saying, I'll soon be gone, dear, I'll soon be gone. Well, you know, it got to a point where we thought Grandma was never going to go. Grandma thought she only had a little bit of sand in the top of the glass. Turned out she actually had a lot. She would have been around 60 when I remember starting to hear that. Grandma didn't leave us till she was 94, and the angels just came and took her away one night. She thought she had a little, she had a lot. Now, I jumped around with another young guy named Bob Yates, and I was 16 years old. If you had asked Bob how much time he had left, he'd say at least half a century. Bob didn't have a half an hour. He was coming into Kingston Road Highway in Toronto in his panel truck, hit the abutment of a bridge, and his life was snuffed out. See, we really don't know how much time we have left, but we do know where we are right now. That's all we've got. That's all we can count on is right here, right now. If you will make up your mind that you're going to do the best you can do right now, help as many people as you can. It's not hard to find somebody that's looking for help. The vast majority of the world is scared. They are really afraid. They're looking for direction. They're looking for an opportunity. You've got one to give them. I would recommend anybody go into network marketing. It's such a phenomenal concept. You can become financially independent. I know so many people who are worth millions of dollars today that started with nothing. But someone, the same as Ray Stanford sat down with me with this book, someone came and gave them the opportunity. I want to suggest you do that. You make up your mind right now that you're going to do what you know you can do. Do it one at a time, right now. One person can change the world. One person changed my world. I believe network marketing is the most phenomenal profession that you're going to find. And I'm glad that I work around so many network marketers.